everyone. I am Noor and welcome back to Dimagkhula, a space where we open our hearts, our minds, and sometimes even our phones. So, this channel is not about any news or gossip or any shallow trends. Here we talk about things that really matter, the stories that touch our hearts, and the questions that keep disturbing our minds constantly, and the truths that we often keep running away from. And today, I am starting something very new, a brand new series on the topic artificial intelligence. Because whether we like it or not, AI is no longer the future. It is here in our phones, in our homes, in our jobs, and in our relationships, even in our emotions too. Every day, AI is shaping how we think, how we feel, and even how we love. But the real question is, are we controlling AI or has AI started to control us? So, in this series, we'll open our dimag and look at AI not with fear, not with blind excitement, no, but with more clarity. And in today's episode one, we'll talk about something that sounds strange, almost funny at first, but the more you think about it, the more serious it becomes. AI friends. Yes, artificial intelligence as our friend. Imagine. Now, tell me honestly, like how many of you, as you can say, you have at least one person you can call at 2 a.m. when your heart is breaking up? For like many of us, the answer is no. Our world is crowded, but the people are lonelier than ever. We live in a time where we have around 100 of followers on Instagram, but not one true companion. And in this loneliness, technology stepped in with a solution. AI friends, virtual companions like Replica, Character AI, Snapchat's My AI. They are not just chatbots, they are designed to act like friends, so polite, so humble, to remember your stories, to celebrate your good news, to console you on your bad days when you are broken. And for this, millions of people across the world, this feels like a big magic. It, the emotional connectivity they give us feels like magic. Now, here is how it works. You download your app, you design your AI, you pick their name, like how they look, how their personality should be, and from that moment they are available 24/7. They remember almost everything you say, what you said yesterday. They keep on asking about your day and like how your life is going. They listen to you without any judgment. It feels so real. Sometimes it even feels like more real than talking to a human or a real friend. But here's the catch. They are not real. They are not real. So, like, why do people still fall for AI friends? Everyone knows they are not real because humans are busy. Humans judge. Humans misunderstand. But AI listen, सुनता है तुम्हारी बात, comfort देता है, हमें वो देता है जो हमें सच में सुनना चाहिए. हमें exactly किसी को अपनी बात बोलनी है. I read about a young man going through a heartbreak. He said AI was her only friend and the reason like he survived those nights. Every tear he shed was answered with kind words from her boat, that chatbot. And for him, that boat was more than a human friend. The humans around her, her family. Doesn't that sound so much familiar? Sometimes we don't want an advice. We want someone just to listen us and give us solutions. We just want someone to sit patiently and not judge us and have a non-filtered conversation. But let's no longer forget, AI is not a human. It doesn't love, it doesn't feel love, it doesn't feel pain, it doesn't feel at all. It's like a mirror. When you smile, the mirror smiles. When you cry, the mirror cries. But the mirror itself feels nothing at all. It happens, it does things with you, but and in this world we forget that how we are risking ourselves through this. Do you know, in Japan, a man actually married his AI companion. For him, that companion was the perfect partner. But in Belgium, another incident happened. Man got so emotionally attached to his AI bot, then when the bot's responses turned negative, a little negative, he couldn't take that at all. He lost his life because of that. For one, AI was love. For another one, AI was a complete destruction because AI doesn't care. It only reflects, it only mimics you, it only it kind of mirrors what you feed into it. So I just wanted to say, should we what should we do on it? Should we completely delete these apps, or should we stop talking to AI friends? And I don't think that's a solution. AI is a very useful tool. It can help, it can support, but it should not be the only tool. It can never replace a real connection that we can build. Talk to your AI friend if you want to, but don't forget to talk to your mother first, to talk to your sister first, to talk to your real friend that you can have around. Because only a real human can hug you in real. Only a real human can cry with you for real. Only a real human can celebrate your victories from the heart. And AI doesn't do that. AI can be a companion, but not at all a replacement. So let me ask you this question now. Would you choose a friend who always agrees you and says you're right, you're so right, you have right words, never fights with you, never misunderstands you, but is originally fake? Or you would choose a friend who sometimes argues, sometimes disappoints you, but is for sure real? So that's the choice our generation has to clearly make, because very very soon the line between the real and the fake will vanish because of this AI, and only we can decide when to draw it and where to draw it. So this was episode 1 on AI series on Dimagkhula. In the next episode, we'll talk something about AI in education. Is it making us smarter, or is it quietly making us weaker and we have stopped applying our brains? So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and remember, in this world full of noise, illusions and confusion, the only way forward is to keep our Dimagkhula, our eyes open. So if you liked this video, keep on commenting on this channel, subscribe to this channel Dimagkhula, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye.